I've been here days, but despite what I've built, chipped away and farmed, the rain, it both relaxes me and fails to wash away this empty feeling. I know nothing of what came before this. I've yet to uncover my past. Will I recover my old memories? Do I even want to? Time will tell, I suppose. Hello, it's me, Emmy, and I'm here for Journal Entry 2, except just now, oh, that's a bit close. Hi, so, I was just getting my journal ready for Journal Entry 2 and to do some observations with the sniffers, but I noticed something. There's a few pages stuck together, so if we have a quick look in my journal here, it is crafting with obsidian, nether portal frame, a portal allowing travel to the nether dimension, can be constructed in a minimum of a 4x5 rectangle. This requires 20 obsidian blocks. There's also a page 2, crafting with obsidian, page 2, enchanting table, materials required, 4 obsidian, 2 diamonds, 1 book. When crafted, the enchanting table can be used to imbue tools and armor with magical improvements, which is most interesting. So, out of curiosity, I went ahead and gathered all the materials I need. Well, just the obsidian. The other materials I already had here. I had exactly 2 diamonds from when I went adventuring to find sniffers, and I also have plenty of leather and paper here that I've been harvesting from the cows and growing sugarcane along the shore. So if we take a look in my pockets, I do have all the materials here. So let's go ahead and actually craft the enchanting table. There we go. And I believe that the enchanting table, because of the book, might be powered up by bookshelves. So I have been obtaining bookshelves as well. So we'll be creating an area for the enchanting room at a certain point, just not yet. And then the nether portal, I'm not sure where to put that just yet, so we'll figure that out at a later point. But in the meantime, let's go see the sniffers. Okay, hi. So, the observation that I would like to make with the sniffers involves these torchflower seeds, and as you can see, they seem to be rather interested in these. You want this? You want a snack? Look, here I give you, and you want one too? There you go. Oh, they poop snoots. What happened? Did they? Egg. They made egg. So that means we can get more sniffers. That's interesting. I might need a bigger corral though. Might need a bigger area for the sniffers to go in. Well, that's helpful. Also, these guys are very, very friendly. Anyways, that's enough of the sniffers for today. Let's get into the main part of his journal entry. Okay, so if you guys remember in my last journal entry, we started clearing out this whole area here to start working on building the first section of our town port. And, well, we got rid of most of the hill here, which is great. But, as you can see over in the distance there, just past my cabin, there's a log pillar that is to mark out one side of the first section. So if we pan left, there's another log pillar just there, which marks the end of the first section. So that means I've still got this bit of hill left to flatten a little bit. So let's say we just jump into a bit more flattening, and we can actually get it started on some building finally. So with that being said, I do intend on finishing this, or at least the basis of this section of the port, and it's starting to get nighttime, so I need to get a move on. Or not. someone slept. Good. Anyway, let's get a move on. Hello, hi. So, update. I have done a bunch more digging. As you can probably tell behind me, I pretty much have the entire area that I wanted cleared, minus that chunk over there just behind me. Just gotta, you know, sort my shovel situation out here. So I think it's time for a little bit of a break from digging and actually start setting up a little bit of a little enchanting area. I'll probably just do a little temporary one just for the moment. Then I'll do like an actual building for it a little bit later on. So yeah, I desperately need to sort out my shovels. So I'm going to go do that real quick, and then we can get back to digging, and then we'll actually be able to start getting stuff built. So let's go do a little bit of enchanting. Hello and welcome to my temporary enchanter setup. I have some lapis and a spoon, so let's see what we can get. Fortune 2. See, no, I probably don't want Fortune 2 on a shovel, so I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to disenchant it and see what else we can get. Bada boop, bada boop. Ooh, efficiency 4. Fortune 3. Oh, that's got Fortune 3 on it. Okay, let's try a different spoon. See what else we can get. Boop boop. Fortune 2. Fortune 3. I don't want Fortune. No, thank you. No Fortune on this spoon. Silk Touch and on Breaking 3. Yes, please. That is like exactly what I want. So that's efficiency 4. I'm Breaking 3 for Silk Touch. Okay, so if I can get another efficiency 4, perfect. So that means I should be able to combine the Silk Touch efficiency 4 and Breaking 3. Yeah, bit of that, bit of that. Then Silk Touch efficiency 4 and Breaking 3. Lovely, jubbly. And okay, I don't quite have levels which I need just yet, but I'll be enchanting my axe at a later point. So now we've got a decent shovel. I'm just missing mending on it, but I'll be getting that at a later point. So I suppose I can continue digging for a little bit. Though do need to repair that a bit more. But anyway, yes, let's get back into digging, and then we can get into some building. Finally. Yeah, okay, let's go. So taking a quick break from building for a moment. Also, quick note, building is going very well, and I'm very happy with what I got so far. A slight teaser behind me, but I wanted to do a quick clip here in the middle, just to break things up a little bit, and also do a little bit of enchanting. So I have another diamond pickaxe here. Wouldn't mind getting Silk Touch on it, and let's see, where did I put my toolbox? I think it's up here. I had to move it, so let me just get my lapis real quick and hop back down here and see what we get. I think, ooh, efficiency 4. Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3. Okay, so what I think I can do is if I run over here quickly, so I'm going to be running back and forth, I can get So I don't want to use any of the other pickaxes I got just yet, because I want to combine them. So what I can do is, if I just talk to this dude, I can get 2 of these, and I can just disenchant these and get plain pickaxes. Then I can actually re-enchant them, see if I can get Silk Touch on one of these. I've got 2 more goes, so that'll hopefully do. Okay, that's 1, that's 2. Okay, let's see what we get this time. Efficiency 4 again, no Silk Touch. Unbreaking 3. Oh, Silk Touch! Yes, okay, that's actually perfect. I can actually combine all of these, I believe. 1, 2, efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. And then again, Silk Touch, efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. Perfect. So that just means I have to combine this pickaxe with my other ones. And I also just need a couple of mending books. So that is actually perfect. So let's pop this one here, and then this one here, and here. Also, I have some obsidian in my pockets because I actually have a pretty good spot for my portal. I'll just head over there and show you guys. So this is the start of the docks which I built so far. It's a pretty sizable area, and it's looking pretty good so far, even though I have just gotten the frame done. So I've got a little stairway going down here to where the docks will be, and then in here is where I'm going to put my portal, little cozy area. And I also have the frame all built. I just got to do the the portal so we can explore the nether at some point too. But yeah, I just got to gather up some more materials, mainly just regular stone. But yeah, I am very happy of how things are going. So with that being said, let's jump back into building. Hi, so I know I said I would get back to building, but I'm getting a little bit sidetracked. You see, I was asking my villagers about this specific mending enchantment that I need, and the enchantment table doesn't give me mending. So with that being said, they have mentioned that some villagers have a librarian job, career. I forget the term, but they trade enchanting books, and one of those types of books is mending. So I'm guessing I'm going to need to seek out librarians, but they have also let me know there's a village in trouble and there's some more villagers in need of a place to stay. So I'm going to have to find out how I'm going to get there. So yeah, I'm gonna need to help these guys out, and then we can actually have some more settlers, and which will be great because I need as much help as I can in building this town. So let's see if I can make my way to this village somehow. So yeah, okay, let's get to it. I'm excited. Hello.
Hello there.
What is this fascinating creature?
This is, I believe they call the Happy Guest.
You are...
can get them in the nether, but they're great.
You are adorable, my friend. Also, hello, friend.
Hello!
Hi.
I believe we're neighbors.
Neighbours, are you the person I've seen wandering around this area?
It could very well have been. I've been trading with your friends over here in this nice house.
Ooh, yes. My wonderful friends, they were just telling me that there's a village in need.
Yeah, so that's interesting because they told me the same thing. And, well, this guy, given his flight, I checked it out. And it does seem like this village over there isn't looking too good. So I was thinking, since you're building, I think it's like a town over here?
Yes, and I need all the help I can get.
Yeah, exactly. So I thought if we can go over there, grab those villagers. I have... Here, you can...
Boats?
I think we can at least carry 4 of them, and otherwise we'll have to make 2 trips to get the rest.
Okay.
But we can just hop over there and bring them here.
Sounds like a plan. I'm assuming you have some way to attach these boats to your friend here.
Yes, but we'll wait for that until we're actually there, I think.
Okay. You got seat for one more up there?
I think I got seats for 3 more, technically.
Let me just...
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, be ready
here.
for the slowest ride of your life.
It's a scenic route. You can get a nice view of my my building.
It's going to be a great view once it is done.
It's not much to look at the moment.
Alright, so...
The map says we're pretty close.
Yeah, it should be right behind this hill over here.
I hope the villagers are alright. It didn't sound very good from the guys back home.
No, it's... From what I understood, it was mostly... Well, the last time I was here at least, it was mostly just kind of like economic troubles and stuff. It didn't seem like disaster happened or anything.
It looks okay from here.
Yeah, well, actually, that looks like fire over there.
Oh, yeah, there's a bit of fire.
And some creeper holes that mobs spawn inside or something.
Was there a mob attack? Or pillages?
I guess so. I imagine it must have been like a creep or something, right? The fire? It's like, do charged creepers create fire? I actually don't know that.
Do creepers cause fire?
I think the charged them maybe. Okay, let's park the happy guys here. They are not very useful in a fight.
Yeah, I got my crossbow. Just in case.
Okay.
I stay here, happy guys.
I'll grab my shields. And my bow as well.
Hopefully these guys are alright. I mean, this house looks fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be good, right? Oh, that's a lot of fire, though.
It actually doesn't look good.
I see what happened to their protection.
It's
like in a hole over here.
What are you doing down there, buddy?
These holes weren't here the last time I was here.
No?
I don't think so.
I've not been here before.
Oh, there's at least one survivor. What happened here? This does not look like just general Minecraft mobs raids or whatever.
No.
There is sometimes like the zombie raid things, but this
does not look good.
This is different.
Yeah, it's not like any mob attack I've seen.
Be free, sheep.
And it can't be a wither, could it? Because withers don't leave behind fire.
Yeah, we would have heard a noise. Oh, there's a lot of survivors here.
Survivors. It's...
Oh, they fled over here, I think. Yeah.
This looks like they tried to get out of the way of the fire.
Yeah, and I think also because this is all kind of like floating on the water here, it might be safer. Because look at these houses here; they just like collapsed into the ground or something.
The marketplace too. Well, one of the stores is completely collapsed. It's on fire.
Okay, how many villages? Because we can move 4 of them away from here.
I've got the boats, so that's 2 per boat.
Yeah. Okay, if we do it over there, then I'll bring the happy guys over there, because I don't want it too close to fire. And actually, they're also not great with water either, so give me a moment to get them.
I'll ring the bell and get the villagers into the boats.
Yes.
Alright, buddies. I have boats. Guys, one at a time, come on. Okay, ring the bell. Get them back over towards the boat. Okay, that is 4. Okay, I think that's as many as we can get. Right, you guys are going to be taken to safety. I suppose good luck to the rest of you. Oh, where's my new friend gone?
It looks like really, really bad, actually.
It does look pretty bad from down here too. I've got the boats filled.
Okay. How many villages are there more? Because I think we can probably
There is 2 more in this house.
And there's the one who didn't want to leave his thingy, I think.
So do we want to try and make
this.
multiple trips?
Yeah, I think we can do that. Just get everyone out safely. How does this work again?
I think you can just attach it to the boat, and then to the gas. There we go.
Yeah, and then we can attach you. Oh, no, wait. We do you to you. And then we do you to you.
Like that. Okay, let's have a quick snooze.
Okay. And I lost one. I think somewhere in here. Okay, it's fine.
I found one.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, let's take these guys to safety.
Now, this should work, and it's a very easy float over, so...
Okay, so are you going to come back for the others as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what I just realised? I don't think my house is going to be big enough for all these guys.
Well, it's better than sitting in a burning house, right?
Very true. I'll have to build another shelter for them. I should have enough supplies.
I think they'll be very willing to help you with whatever you've got going in your town.
I will take the goodest care of them. There's plenty of food. There's materials. I got jobs for them. They can do. Oh, by the way, I didn't catch your name. By the way.
Oh, Slumbers.
Slumper. Emmy.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Very interesting first meeting.
Yeah. Villager rescue mission. We'll shortly get these guys sorted out.
Yeah. I do hope nothing horrible is going to happen on this ride back and forth though, because it's a long. As you noticed the first time.
It is a
it's
little
not
bit
a
of a long
fast creature.
Well, it beats having to walk.
That's true. You said there were 2 more villagers?
Yes, there was a green shirt and someone else.
Okay, then we can also just both take a boat and travel that way. That goes a little bit faster.
Yeah, I think
we don't
there's
need
a whole.
The gas.
I believe the river at the village connects up to the ocean.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of just making port at my town.
Oh, there's also about the gas that we're riding on right now. Just to be sure, if you ever encounter one of them in the Nether, don't know if you've been there.
I haven't yet. I have yet to actually light my portal.
Okay. The version in the Nether is a lot less friendly than this one.
Noted. Four by air, 2 by sea. That mission success, I'd say.
Definitely.
Well, I better go make these guys a shelter and make them a little safe spot.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a great spot for them to stay.
Yeah, I didn't really have a chance to build a new shelter.
No, I imagine it was a little bit of an emergency situation, so do what we can.
Yeah, do what we can. Well, at least they're here, so I can I can work with it.
Exactly.
Well, thanks for your help. I'll
Yeah, no, thank you for the help. This was a lot more serious situation than I thought I was getting into here, but I'm glad we could help these people.
And I'm still very curious about your flying gas trend here.
Oh yeah, they are great. If you go to the Nether, I just kind of assume you know what the Nether is, but
I'm aware of the Nether.
Okay, yeah. If you go there, like I said on the way, there's similar creatures to these, but they're quite dangerous. But if you find like piles of bones, sometimes they have like a small thingy in there, and those you can turn into these guys.
Okay. Well, I'd very much like to observe these guys for science purposes.
They are very gentle, though, so you need to be careful with them.
Yes.
Can't do too much.
Well,
I need to
unclip your rope.
Yep.
Well, pleasure working with you with the villagers. I will get I'll get to work in building them a new shelter, and hopefully they'll enjoy their new home here.
I'm sure they will.
I would maybe go after your ghast before it flies away.
Oh no, I'll stay in a similar area as where it left.
Looks like he's trying to get away.
No, it'll come back. Yeah, I'll be popping in every now and again, see how they're doing.
Okie doke.
And see how you're doing as well. It's just a funny little town. I'm curious what's gonna happen here.
I have big plans.
Nice. And if you ever need any like magical potions or anything like that, my base is roughly in that direction. I don't know if you know where Fish Island is.
I have passed over Fish Island.
Well, I've built a little base on Fish Island, so
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be able to find it there. Well, you can just look out for that guy. He's quite big and he flies above the trees, so I'm sure you'll be able to find
That
him.
is a very good beacon.
Exactly.
Well, I'll let you head back to what you need to do. And I'll
Yes.
gather up what I need for a shelter.
Bye-bye.
Bye, friend. Bye.
The slowest.
Slowest farewell.
Yes, exactly.
Well, this has been a bit of a distraction for my dock building, but we have some new friends, so I should probably get to work on building these new friends a shelter, just like the one I've got over yonder. So let's get to work, and then we can maybe get back to work on working on the docks, because I need to get the docks built first. But anyways, let's jump into some shelter building. Alrighty, so we now have the villagers all secure in a new house. I went for a more flat cobblestone slab roof, mainly because of this corner here. It would have conflicted with this house, so this is fine. But yeah, all the villagers are in here, nice, safe and sound. And I do need to go and get some beds and place it around and chuck these carrots down for them. So while I do that, let's get back to work on the docks, and we'll come back and play with the villagers a bit more. So yeah, let's jump back into building the docks. Hello, hi. So welcome back in. I have done a lot more work on the docks here, and it's looking rather good. First things first, I have filled in the docks area with wood, and I think this brings up the colours a little bit more, because it's a lot of grey, it's a lot of stone, and I felt like the docks needed a little bit more colour. So I've used oak wood here, and I think it looks rather good. The other thing I haven't quite done yet, which I am planning to do, is in this section here, when I do another little area like this, where I have two sets of stairs going up onto the main area, and then this bit in the middle, I'm thinking of adding in a little like dockside shop almost, where it's going to be a bunch of like weaponsmiths, armourers, and what's the other one? What's the other one called? Toolsmith? I think a couple of those guys, and then make it sort of look like it's a docks repair shop where people can come in and get supplies and things for their boats. And I think that'll be rather cool. So I'll be doing that a little bit later. But coming up here, this whole area is, well, not the whole area, and also of course it starts raining as soon as I try and do this. So let's just scoot into bed real quick. So get rid of the rain. So up here, oh, there's a witch. Huh, that's interesting. So up here, to fill in as much as I did, was a whole, pretty much like a whole double chest of stone. So I've still got about halfway left to go, but I have actually started planning out some builds. This middle one, I think, is just going to be like a little generic build. And this big one here is going to be a storage warehouse, and I think there's going to be maybe at least two of these per section of the port. So I'll probably do another one over on the other side. Then the next section of the port, that will be over that way. There'll probably be two more, and then these two smaller builds here. I'm kind of thinking of making these like maybe container units, like shipping containers. So that could be fun. Where'd the witch go? They've disappeared. Anyway, but over here, I've still got to fill in the rest of this. So I'm in the process of gathering up some more stone so I can get this done. I'll probably do it off camera, but yeah, it still needs filling in, and there'll probably be another storage warehouse over here, maybe a couple of other buildings. But yeah, I am very excited because this is coming together very well. Then up here, so you might have noticed that I've got these two one-chunk spaces, like here and another one over there. That is going to be the border point for the first residential district. So part of how I'm planning out this base is that I'm splitting it into different districts, and there's going to be two residential districts in total, one on either side of the base. So this side of the port will have one part of the residential district, and then there'll be another one over on the other half. So yeah, this is where basically the border point, and then anything beyond sort of this back wall here will be the first part of the residential district, and that's where all my villagers and residents are going to live. So I'm very excited about this, and yeah, I'm in the process of getting more resources here. I realised that I'm probably going to use about 2 double chests in total for like both parts of the port. So here I've got some cobblestone which I'm gathering up. This bit's just misc supplies, like miscellaneous bits and bobs. And I've got dark oak logs and stone here, so I still have a bit of work to do in terms of resource gathering. Again, I'll probably be doing that off camera, but yeah, this place is really coming together now, so very exciting. Still lots of work to do, but we have made a lot of progress here, so I am a happy Emmy with the progress we're making, and yeah, we've done a lot today, so I think this is where we're going to round off this journal entry. So of course, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that sort of stuff, whatever that means, and I will see you guys in my next journal entry. See ya!